Hello everyone, my name is Rose and today I'm going to show you how to create a banner for your website and then turn that banner into a button which will then link to a different page on your website. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Alright, so what you're going to want to do before this step is decide how big you want your banner to be and what image you want to use. You can use any sort of image manipulation um, program to go ahead and create the image that you want. And I've already gone ahead and done that, so we don't have to go over it, and get it to the size that you like. Now, I've already uploaded the image that I'm going to use to the file manager on my website. So from here, we're just going to focus on the coding to put your banner up. Now, I want my banner to be centered, so I'm going to go ahead and enter in the coding for centering the image. Then I'm going to want to put into the code where the image is and the source. I've already gone ahead and named it. So I'm going to enter in the name of the image. Now from here, I want to enter in a name for screen readers so that if anyone is using a screen reader, they can see or hear what it is on the screen that they're looking at. So this is going to be my button for places. So I'm going to go ahead and call it places button. And then I'm going to add a little style because I want to tell the website with code how big I want, well, yeah, the size and the dimensions and how exactly I want the image to look on the screen. So go ahead and enter the width. They're pretty big because that's what I have chosen. And there are different sizes of banners that you can go with. This is just what I thought looked great for what I'm going for on my website. You don't need that extra space. Now I'm going to add some padding because I want there to be space in between each of these images. I want them to have a certain amount of space in between each, and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Now I want it on the bottom, and I've already gone ahead and fiddled with things to get it exactly how I want it to be. But feel free to play around to see how you like it on your screen. Now, to explain the padding, let me show you. I've already entered this in. This is your padding. You're telling the website where and how much you want the spaces in between each. So I want there to be about this much space in between, because I didn't like the way it looked when they were much closer. And then I want to leave enough room down at the bottom because I'm going to add something later, but we're not going to cover that today. Now, going back to the code, we've gone ahead and we've entered. So we've got it centered. We've got our image. We've got our alternate title. We've got, let's get rid of that space. We've got our width and our height, and then the padding that we like. So I've already kind of showed you what it looks like. The final result for that. We've got these buttons. Excellent. But now, oh, I'm sorry, we have banners. And now I want to turn them into buttons. So we will then decide, I'm going to work on this one. And I'm going to turn that one into a button. So we'll go back. And this is the one I chose to turn into a button. And now we have to tell it that we want it to be a button. And it's going to go to a different, it's going to be a link and it's going to go to a different page once you click on it. So you want to add the attribute and the href, and it's going to equal whatever website page you want it to go to. And I've already gone ahead and chosen which page that is. It's going to be this one. And it repeats. You're going to click on it, and it's going to repeat here, and then it's going to take you to a page that I've already set up with other pictures on it. So let's go back to this. And since I already know with the website, I've already set it up, and I already know the name, you just go ahead, you get your quotes, and you type it in. Quote, because that is your page. Now you're telling it that's where you want it to go. Then you've got to close that attribute and save. I want to make sure you save. So now that I've saved that and I've gone ahead and added that in to under the file manager for my website, and I've gone ahead and told my banner to be a button, and it'll now take me to the page we were just looking at. And there you go. We have now made a banner and a button that links to a different page.